Yo, what's up, YouTube, and welcome back to Clutch Conversations, man. Episode 13. Hey, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell your mommy and sister, your brother, auntie, cousins, everybody. Tell everybody. Tell the Amazon worker when they drop the package off. So the Clutch Conversations, man. But hey, we're gonna get it started, bro. We're gonna get it started. All right, man. Hey, Christmas Day. This day was good, bro. We did have a blowout, but we're gonna talk about that later. We're gonna get to that. So we're gonna talk about Golden State, where the Lakers beating Golden State 115 and 113. And bro, this was a game, bro. I mean, Curry, Bron's hooping. Like, let me just get into it, right? So, uh, I think Anthony Davis got hurt. I'm curious. I think he did. Yeah, he got hurt. He got hurt. He did. He did. Left ankle. Yeah. So AD got hurt. I didn't see that part. I did start watching this game a little late, but AD got hurt. Right. So you got no AD. So all the scoring load really is it's on Bron. Right. So I'm gonna read out the stats first. LeBron had 31 points, 10 assists, 4 rebounds, he played 37 minutes. Austin Reeves with the game winner, 26 points. He had a trip dub, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. Then you got Rui with 18, Max Christie with 16. And I want to say Austin Reeves and not Rui, Austin Reeves and Max Christie hit some clutch free throws because Curry was on one, bro. Like I think he had like 8 or 9 threes, one or the two. Yeah, Dalton connect with 13 off the bench. Let's look at the Warriors stats because they did lose. Bro, Curry almost had 40, 38, 8 threes. He would, bro, if he would have hit that full court shot, man, bro, it's just gonna be a sad day when they all retire, bro. When Curry, when Westbrook, when KD, LeBron, Harden, all these boys retire, it's gonna be sad. Bro. It's gonna be a sad day. But yeah, the second leading scorer was Andrew Wiggins with 21, and that's everybody's 11, 14. Yeah, we gonna talk about that, man. But bro, I do want to say to that game winner that Austin Reeves hit, Wiggs, how you just give up the inside? You just gave up the inside. He drove right by him late. What you doing? He literally just gave up the inside, bro. And Curry, he tried his hardest to win this game. And if anybody know, when Curry and Bron go against each other on a Christmas day, they finna hoop. So anybody who had parlays, I hope you took the over on both of them. Like I was telling my boy, Curry's finna hoop. He finna hoop. It's a Christmas day. And yeah, bro, it was a good game, bro. Great game. Yeah. Warriors shot 40% from three. It was 18 for 45. Lakers was 15 for 42. And yeah, and the free throws was really what won the Lakers this game. They didn't miss a free throw tonight. So, like I said, Austin Reeves and oh boy, Max Christie hit two. Well, they both hit clutch free throws at the end, and that really put the Lakers in the winning position because, like I said, Curry was on one. He was not trying to lose this game, and I'm looking at the turnovers. I don't think the turnovers were too crazy. Yeah, the Warriors had 9, but Warriors had 12, but the Lakers had 9. So yeah, it was a really close game. I mean, it was only a 2-point difference for the win, but yeah, bro, I really wish Curry would have hit that full court low key. So and Dennis Schroeder, this is like his second or third game as a Warrior. I think it's second. I'm pretty sure he's still trying to figure out like why he wear number 71. I just thought about it. I just seen that 70. That's crazy. But I don't know what they expect out of him. He was hooping with the Nets, and it's a new system, new team. So I just hope he can figure it out. And he ain't gonna be a person who's gonna average 25, but he can give you a good 15. He coming off the bench behind. No, he starts. I'm tripping. No, yeah, he does. I'm tripping. Buddy Hill's coming off the bench. Yeah, he starts. So yeah, and the Lakers. This is a good win for them because they started off super high, then they had some dark times. They couldn't get by a win. And they're 17-13. And it's the bench production has been really mid. I mean, but this game, A lot of people stepped up that needs to step up for them to have championship aspirations. But yeah, it was a good full team effect, bro, for real. And I do want to say, I ain't gonna lie, what happened to Gabe Vincent, bro? Gabe Vincent on the Heat, bro, he was hooping, dog. And he gets to the Lakers. I don't know if the light's too bright or they're not using him, bro. Like today, he played 29 minutes. This is the most minutes I think he didn't play in shit, months, you know. But for them to get this win without Anthony Davis, that's big. That's big. So Lakers improved to 17-13. The Warriors fall to 15-14 after being a top 3 seed. And it was the same thing with the Warriors. Bench production, bro. Because I mean, Kuminga gives you 14 off the bench, but everybody else 6, 5, 4. Like, come on, they need bench production, bro. Curry need help. He needs help. And that window is very slim. He just said, bro, sometimes you gotta start thinking about when it's time to hang it up. He's 36. He might not play until he's 40 like LeBron, you know? So it's when he retired, man, it's gonna be tough times for Golden State. They're probably gonna hit a real reset because man, Curry had this team on his back long time, bro. But yeah, it was a great game, and this is what I'm not gonna say what the NBA needs because this is Curry and Bron. But that entertainment that I felt from the NBA, I haven't felt that in a while. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't felt that level of excitement of an NBA game in a minute. Now, I do also. We're gonna talk about the Battle of the Garden. Battle of the Garden. Wemby and my boy Mikal Bridges both going for 40. Both of them went for 40. Hold on, let me make sure I got my stuff right. The Knicks did win. They won. And I'm gonna start off with the winning team, right? So, as I know, Tom Thibodeau, he don't play a lot of players. Like you can look at the starting 5, all of them played above 30 minutes except Cat. So, so the Knicks, they're 20-10, they're top 3 seed in the East. But I just don't think this level. Well, before I critique, I'm gonna give them their flowers. Let me backtrack. Mikal Bridges dropped 41. Great game for him. Great game. 41 points, 4 assists, 1 rebound. He was hooping. I seen that him and the dude in the crowd did the celebration with him. That was tough. Brunson, he had 20. I just think they just fed the hot man. You know, Mikal Bridges was hot. They just feed the hot man. Whoever hot that night, give it to him. And Josh Hart, man. Josh Hart is such a great rebounder. He have games where he'll give you 15, but he gonna have rebounds. Or he might have like 9, but he gonna have them rebounds. Like this game, he had 12 points, 12 rebounds. And I think that's good. That's what you need. You need someone besides a big who's gonna really get the boards. Like Cat only had 9 rebounds. Josh Hart had the most rebounds on the team tonight. So, and he's like, what, 6'6"? Oh, he's 6'4". Ooh, off. Yeah, he's 6'4". So they need that type of player on that team. But I just don't know how sustainable playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. I don't know how sustainable that is for a deep playoff success because when people get injured, people get nicked. You know, you got guys who haven't played, and now you're asking them to step in and play in a playoff game, you know, or late in the season. So the Knicks are hooping. They are. But I just don't think the way his rotations is sustainable for a championship. So yeah, let's talk about Wemby. So Wembanyama, 40 points, 18 rebounds, 4 assists, 40 minutes. Man, Wemby, he next up. For sure. The Spurs, you know, I think their goal is just to be competitive. Because right now, I mean, they're not winning like any ring. I mean, they're about 500 team, but 500 in the West is like what 11. I don't know. Let me see what rank they actually are. If I guess 11, I'm really like that. I'm really like that. And no, I ain't. I just looked it up. I know that. I got knowledge. They're 11. Yeah. So they're 11 seed. That's not even the playing team. So that I just think they're trying to stay competitive as much as they can. But in a couple years, bro, they gonna be an issue. Oh, that's loud. I did not mean to play that. In a couple years, they gonna be an issue. A real issue. Because Chris Paul is on his way out. They really got him to be a mentor. So I think let me stop saying I think. Chris Paul is just mentoring Stephon Castle to be a better guard. Chris Paul's a point guard. Yeah, he ain't got no ring. I don't care how you feel about him. He is what he is. He a top 10, top 5 guard. I ain't gonna say top 5. That's kind of top 10. He a top 10 guard to ever do it. Well, he might. I don't know. It's your opinion where he at, but he all time great. So yeah, he's not gonna be there that much longer. And I think they just get some draft picks, or I've seen trade rumors that they can get certain people like a Kobe White. I've seen that. Shout out KOT4Q. I watched his video and I seen that, and I found that kind of interesting because a Kobe White really would help them, a scoring guard, or you can, you got Stephon Castle, and I don't know what his development is looking like right now. He only played 17 minutes, but he's a rookie, so you just give him time. But I think they're just trying to stay competitive. That's their goal, to stay competitive. And Wemby, I ain't got much to say about Wemby because we know Wemby. Wemby gonna do what Wemby do. Now, let's switch to the game I want to talk about. Baltimore beat the brakes out of the Texans. It would have been a shutout if they ain't get no safety. 31-3. And man, you had to watch this game because looking at the stats, you'll be like, Lamar ain't do much. Oh, shit, bro. Lamar might. Is he gonna win his another MVP? Is he gonna win another one? Because when he's playing these stats that he has, look at his passing. It wasn't even crazy. He's 10 for 15, 168 yards, 2 tugs. And you may be like, he ain't do much. If you watch this game, bro, you just seen how special Lamar Jackson is. Bro, his ability to make plays out of nothing, bro, is crazy. And Derrick Henry, you got him also giving you 27 carries, 147 yards. He had about 100 yards in the first quarter, And then Lamar chips in with another 4 rushes for 87 yards to pass Michael Vick all time. He got the most rushing yards as a quarterback. Well, most rushing yards for a quarterback. He passed Michael Vick, bro. And like, man, and Lamar, bro, I don't think he missing his ring. But before we talk about that, let's break down what I liked from the game. I liked everything from the Ravens, man. The pass defense, bro. They stepped up like, man, bro. When the Ravens playing like this, bro, they can beat anybody. They can play with the best of them because the main critique people have had from the Ravens this year is pass defense. They were bottom in the league in pass defense, and now they've really improved. CJ Stroud had a rough game. He had 17. He was 17 for 31 on passing, 185 yards, 1 pick. And that O line gotta protect him, bro. They have to protect him, and I can't just put it all on the O line. Even though he did open up the second half with a pick, but CJ, I don't know what it is. I don't know if because he doesn't trust him, but it's like he just every time he overthrowing. He's overthrowing, and yeah, he's overthrowing, bro. It's like he have people open and he put too much on it because I don't know if he's anticipating to get hit, but that what it might be. That would be my guess because he had people open this game and he just missed them completely, and it's just Texas, man. It's ugly. It's ugly. And one of the bright spots for the Texans, and it was on defense, even though they gave up 31, was Will Anderson. Will Anderson, bro. Dog, bro. Will Anderson is so special. He's so special. And I think last season he didn't get this. He got some love, but he didn't get, in my opinion, he didn't get enough because it was overshadowed by CJ. CJ had a historic rookie season. So, but I hope they get it together. They make the playoffs, but I think it's a wild card team, and that's about it. I don't see them going no farther than that because they have so many issues, bro. And they're 9-7, but I'm not even sure if. Oh yeah, they still lead their division. I don't. The coach now don't have a chance to catch them. Yeah, they clinched their division, so really they're gonna make the playoffs. But yeah, it's ugly, bro. They're on a 2-game losing streak. Yeah, and then you lose Tank Dell. That's an important piece. It's just second best receiver because Stephon hurt. But it was an ugly, ugly loss for them. Like I said about the Saints, you don't watch this game tape at all. You throw it away because what are you watching? Um, yeah, and the I don't know why. Well, one thing I will say, I think what really kind of killed them too is when they didn't convert on that 4th and goal, bro. Because the defense for the Ravens, it was everywhere, everywhere. And I know they had some sacks. How many sacks they had? Yeah, they got 5 sacks. 5 sacks, bro. That O line, they gotta protect CJ. They got to. And when you're 4 for 15 on 3rd down, you're not winning. You're not beating nobody, especially giving up 31 points, and you ain't putting the points back on the board. And when you're down that big, you can't run the ball because the run game was non-existent. I mean, you can't really run the ball because you have to become super pass heavy. You have to. You got to. You got to catch back up with the scoreboard. If I'm giving you up 21-0, I mean, I can't run back. I'm gonna run the time off the clock. So yeah, it was a super ugly game for them. And like I said with Baltimore, when they're playing like this, they can play with anybody. Anybody. And then the thing is, they're a running team and it opens up their passing game. But the Texans are throwing, they're gonna distribute the ball. But the Ravens, man, I like this. I like this. I like this a lot. If his team get hot at the right time, I don't want to see this team if I'm anybody. If I'm anybody, I do not want to see this team if they hot like this, bro. And Lamar playing like this. Now, I do want to say, bro, like I said, Lamar might win. This might have won him MVP. Like, he didn't have crazy numbers at all by any means, right? But it's just the fact that he passed Michael Vick for the most rushing yards by a quarterback. He's 11-5. He had another clean game. He's responsible for what, one, two, three touchdowns. What, 4 touchdowns? Wait, no, I was right. 3 touchdowns. It's just, man, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. I think right now, if it ended today, I probably would give it to him. Just off of the simple fact of how effective he is. If you look at his season, you cannot deny numbers. You can't. He got over 4. He's a 4,000 passing yard quarterback. We never thought Lamar would get to that level. No one thought that. When he was drafted, no one thought he gonna have 4,000 passing yards. But no one did. Cause they say he needed to switch positions. And it's just, man, it's like he's getting better every single season. And adding Derrick Henry just makes it even better. So I don't know. Its MVP race is gonna be crazy. Because a few weeks ago it was Josh Allen. Now I'm like, it's Lamar Jackson. It's a two-man race for sure. 2-man race. And I'm not mad at either one. Because both of them deserve it. Because if we look at both of their stats, right? We look at Josh Allen's stats. He's having an amazing season. Amazing season. Right? 3,500 passing yards, 26 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, 76% QBR. Right? What is his rushing yards? Let me go down real stats. Yeah, I mean, bro. Bro. Unreal. 26 touchdowns, 6 picks. Yeah, like I said, I mean, He only been sacked 14 times. This is the least in his career. So he's having a great year. But if we look at Lamar's stats, Lamar is having a better season. Like Lamar, I already know some of his stats because I've seen him. But I think he got like he got 4,000 pass yards, like five or six picks. And I know he's just how many passing touchdowns? I think he got a lot of passing touchdowns too. Like, bro, like look at this. He's gonna be a 4,000 passing yard receiver. He's at 3,955. But he's gonna be at 4,000 by the next game. 39 touchdowns, 4 picks. He leads the league in QBR, second in touchdowns, fifth in passing yards. I just don't know how you don't give it to him. I don't. And he probably gonna win the division because the Steelers lost back-to-back games. So I don't know how you don't give it to Lamar. I don't. And I know the voters have voter fatigue because they're giving somebody back-to-back years. But bro, I don't know how you don't give it to him. I don't. Every week we have Lamar, you got Josh, and they just doing this. And ultimately, bro, I think Lamar going I think the voters are gonna give it to Josh. I really do, but I want Lamar to win it. I low key do because he just proved so many people wrong, and he just did, bro. He just did. And I'm gonna get off this game, bro, because I'm going on a tangent right now about Lamar. I love Lamar Jackson, bro. I like that he proved everyone wrong. That he can throw that ball. I wish my quarterback at Alabama could prove people wrong. I hope he does. Just do it in the NFL, not with us. All right. That's crazy. All right. Talk about the second game today. The Chiefs versus the Steelers. And my God, the Steelers couldn't get anything going. I got a couple notes. Let me read my notes. All right. So first, let's give a shout out to Travis Kelce, bro. He's the third tight end to have 1,000 catches. Legendary. I don't know how you rank him. He also lead the Chiefs in. I ain't even gotta look at it enough. I know off the top of my head. I ain't even gotta look at it. He also leads the Chiefs in touchdown receptions. Past Tony Gonzalez, I think he had 70. He got 77 now. Tony Gonzalez had 76. But yeah, there was a great game with the Chiefs. This is Patrick Mahomes. This is a good game for him. He had a great game. This was a clean game for him. He didn't have any picks. He threw 3 touchdowns. The rushing game really wasn't there. But hey, when you're spreading the ball like this, 300 and 300 passing yards. I mean receiving yards. I mean you have no need to. You have no need to. 320 receive. I'm talking too fast. 320 receiving yards, passing yards, whatever. But yeah, the clean game for Pat Mahomes, bro. They clinched the first seed in the AFC, so Buffalo can't catch them. The Chiefs are gonna have a home game, so that's gonna be interesting. And the passing game was dominant, bro. The passing game was super dominant. O-line played much better. This version of the Chiefs, man, I can see them winning a Super Bowl, another one. But hey, like I said, it was a clean game from their side, bro. If you look at the stats, the receiving side, Travis Kelce, 8 receptions, 84 yards, 1 touchdown. Xavier Worthy, 8 receptions, 79 yards, 1 touchdown. Justin Watson, 2 receptions, 60 yards, 1 touchdown. Hollywood Brown, 4 receptions, 46 yards. And, D-Hop really get that active. Juju had a couple catches. Who? Samaje, I don't know how to say his name. He had a couple catches too. Like I said, the run game weren't really that existent. They didn't have to. I mean, when you're putting the ball in the air like that, I guess a Steelers defense who they did their thing while holding the run, but the DBs, bro, they would get killed. Bro. They was getting killed. And if we look at the Steelers, Russell Wilson didn't play good. He was 23 for 37, 205 passing yards, no touchdowns, and a pick. So And this is one thing I've had a problem with the Steelers all season, bro. The offense is just flat. The offense can get really flat at times, bro. Like today, I just they don't have enough like explosive plays for me to say they can go to the AFC Championship game or win a Super Bowl. Because yeah, they have a couple injuries on defense. Yeah, everyone has injuries. But offensively, I just don't see the explosive playmakers other besides with George Pickens. And he's a contested catcher. He can make great catches. But it's like you don't have that guy who's gonna make big plays. I mean, Kevin Austin is very fast. He's a super fast guy. But they don't, like I said, they don't have that explosive playmaker, bro. And I think that's really gonna hurt them because to beat a team like the Chiefs, you gotta have explosive plays. You're not gonna nickel and dime up the field against the Chiefs, bro, because the defense is too good for that, as we can see right here. So, and they run a game where they had 200 yards rushing. So the running game they didn't do that bad, but you can't run your way back into a game where you're losing like this, you know, because I mean, in the first quarter it's 13-0. You gotta pass the ball, get back on the board, So I don't know. I don't think the Steelers are gonna make it very far, in my opinion. I don't see it. I don't. The offense is just super lackluster, bro. Super lackluster, and they just need that. They had a guy who could make plays in Deontay Johnson, but he's not there anymore. They just need that one receiver who can really just take the top off and put pressure on the opposing defenses, cornerbacks and safeties. You know, and that's ultimately gonna open their run game up even more. So they just need to find that guy. I don't know what pick do they have in the draft? It's not gonna be high because they're good. I mean, I know that much, but I know it's not gonna be high. Yeah, let's see the Steelers draft pick. Okay, it's 2024. I need to see 2025. There we go. They got 8 picks. Uh, okay, they have a first round, second round. Okay, they got to pick majority of the rounds. Okay, so I don't know. I think they should take a beside my boy. Wait, they did get Mike Williams. They did, yeah. Ah, what is his injury though? I know he got to be hurt because he's not playing. Oh, if he is playing, he can make a difference. But I need to see. I need to see because if he played, I for sure they make a damn difference. Oh, wait, no, he didn't. He didn't play. Well, I think they still need another receiver because they have two great contested catches, but you need someone who can create separation. So yeah, that's my tangent for that game. But their their offense, man, their defense is good though, even though they gave up 29. But hey, all right. Oh, I keep moving my computer. All right. So I do want to do something a little different because it is Christmas, right? I want to talk about my top 5 Christmas movies. So, like I said, I'm a youngin. 22. I ain't that, 22. So my number one Christmas movie will have to be Home Alone 1. Home Alone 1 is number one. That's number one. All right. Let's see what number two. Home Alone 1. Number two might be Home Alone 2. Home Alone 2. Just Home Alone after when you get to 3 and we ain't talking about that. But 1 and 2, go. Number 3, Polar Express. You know what kind of train this is? You know what kind of train this is? Polar Express is number 3 for sure. Uh Number 4. What would be number 4? Probably Elf. Elf is number 4. Elf number 4. And 5. What would be number 5? Ah, I don't even know. It might be that the Grinch. The Grinch who stole Christmas. Yeah, that's my top five. I think I'm geared more to the younger side because Home Alone, like I said, great movies. 1 and 2. Polar Express is a staple for me. You know what kind of train this is? Home Alone is a staple. Elf is a staple too. And 5, The Grinch. Who don't like The Grinch, bro? Who don't? So that would be my top 5 movies. Let me know in the comments what is your top 5 movies. If you made it this far, I love you. I thank you. And that's gonna do it for episode 13 of Clutch Conversations, man. Thank y'all and I love y'all for just rocking with me on this journey. All of y'all. And you know we're gonna keep grinding, keep going. So follow the socials, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Clutch Conversations. Search it up, it should pop up. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell everybody, tell your people you on the game right now or after this. Tell people who on the game with. Go like, comment, subscribe. Go tell everybody, bro. You know, if you at a warehouse, tell everybody at the warehouse, go like, comment, subscribe. So I thank y'all and I love y'all for everything. And I'll see y'all tomorrow for episode. Yeah, because it's a game tomorrow, right? It's an NFL game tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's a game tomorrow. The Bears and the Seahawks and the Bears. That's a mid off. I want to watch that. That's a mid off. But hey, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.